Hi,
Hi,
good evening.
good evening too.
Okay, so welcome to Pan Kids again. Danielle, how are you today?
I'm really good.
Wow. What did you do today, by the way?
Um, let's see. Today, I guess like I spent about uh 8 hours at school, and I
8 hours.
I I spent 8 hours at school today, and at school I learned I learned a lot of things. I
Wow,
learned a lot of things.
good
Math,
thing.
English, science, history, biology, chemistry, and so on.
Wow, it's kind of amazing that you've been working on that. So now, what did you do at your Vietnamese class? What do you usually do at your Vietnamese class? Can you tell me something about it? Because I am interested to learn Vietnamese language, but it's kind of hard. How do you say good morning?
Uh, Good morning. I don't think you can say that because uh, it's it's just like a sentence and it has three words. But I don't think you can say it because I knew you are a Philippines people, so I
Yes,
don't think you can pronounce that.
it's fine.
And
I just
I knew that almost people in USA or even America have a little bit hard about learn Vietnamese. So I don't think you can say that. Okay, so let's learn just one sentence, right?
yes,
So
just how do you say good morning?
uh, and I want to say that if you I if you want to learn more about Vietnamese, you can ask me before the lesson so I can tell you. But just one
Yes.
word because
Mm-mm.
it's a little bit hard. Okay, so good morning is chào buổi sáng.
Again.
Chào buổi sáng.
Ciao boy sang.
Whoa, good job.
Ciao boy sang. Chai boy sang. Oh, okay. I will.
Yeah, no, you can write it. So so you have a dictionary about.
Yes, I will tell that to my co-teachers. I will tell them that um actually one of my teacher last night one of my co-teachers she messaged me about you because she saw our video. She's a Filipino too. Um uh I saw a lot of videos of yours, teacher. So, but one of you really have an outstanding student. I said, who? I think all of them did great. Yeah, but there is one. And then she sent me a picture with you. She sent me a picture of you together with me. Like this one. She sent me this. Oh, this boy. How old is he? How old are you? I guess 12 or 11. How old are you again, Daniel?
I am 9 years old and
Oh, it's
I'm
9.
15.
Yes, it's 9. How old is he? It's 9. Oh, it's he's just only 9, but he is excellent. She's jealous with me because most of her students are from starters level. And now I got you and the other students. I only have one starter student right now, but most of you are KET already. And he said that you were stand out among all of my students because yeah, I can say that you're fluent in English. So we need to polish your grammar and vocabulary as well. So and we need to control your pauses, but we can work on that. And she said you're very lucky of your students because um they are already published in speaking English. And I just only need to enhance more about your skills in English so that um, you can almost perfectly have your perfect or you can get your almost perfect English. Wow. So I was shocked. I was a bit shocked when she sent me our picture together. And oh, so you've been watching our videos. She's been watching our videos. Okay, so do we have an assignment?
No, we don't have an assignment.
So last week we learned about the speaking and listening. Now we will gonna learn the
Writing.
yes, it's the reading and writing. Now, okay. Oh, okay. So it's the reading and writing. Okay. So let us continue now. So let's have the KET2 test one reading and writing. Okay, so this one. Let's learn the vocabulary. It is the first word here is the first word Daniel is
The first word is a fire door.
okay, so fire door. Do you know what is this?
I don't know.
Okay, so this is it's not literally when we say fire door, it's not the door that has a fire. It's where you will going to exit when if for example in your house or in a building. So for example, you are at the shopping mall, you can see the fire exit. It's not literally that the fire will exit on that part, but the people inside of the building when there will be a fire. So you can exit through fire door or the through fire exit or the emergency exit or anything unusual happens so that you can guys escape on that particular place.
Mhm.
Okay, that's the fire door. You can how about your school? Does your school has a fire exit or emergency door like that?
Uh,
Have you seen that at school?
yes, but only one door, not too many doors.
Oh, okay, but um okay. Next to it, the second word is
And next to it is a night dress.
okay, very good. So it's the night dress. Okay, so it's the night dress. Now, this is a night dress. Okay. So the night dress, have you seen your mom wearing a night dress?
Uh, mm, no,
No, okay. So night dress is for the cloth you were going to wear when you're about to go to sleep. Okay, next is
next is goose.
goose. Okay, so it's a kind of bird that flies high up above the sky. Next is
Next to it is double bed.
do you have double bed at home?
Uh, we in my house there are just two single beds, not there. there aren't any double beds.
Okay. Okay, this is the fire door. This is what the door looks like. And this is the night dress. And this is the goose. And this is the double bed. Okay. Now, let's have the part 1 questions 1 to 5, which notice A to H says this 1 to 5. For questions 1 to 5, mark the correct letter A to H on the answer sheet. Okay. So now I'll be giving you time to write your answer and we will gonna discuss next to it.
Teacher, uh, can you clear the text on that? Okay.
Which one?
No, because there is a rectangle box that you keep on the screen, so I can't see the B and C answer. Okay, that's fine now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now let's broken. Okay, so lift not working. So not working and broken has the same meaning. Next. Okay, number 1, you read the question.
Children pay less than adults here.
That means,
The letter H.
okay, less than adults. So that means
The
it's,
price is lower.
oh yes, or lower than the regular price, which is the adult price. Okay. Next, number 2.
Number two is be careful because this will burn is letter F.
Okay, very good. So F from the word burn. Okay, what causes burn? So it's the
Fire.
fire. Okay. Next, number three, you read.
We don't want any money yet. Is letter E.
Okay, very good.
Number
Buy
four,
now, pay next year. Okay, so that means maybe this is a maybe yeah, they don't need any money from now. Number four.
number four is things are cheaper here is A.
Okay, so some will say low prices. So low prices means cheap.
Cheaper.
Yes. Okay, and number five.
You must pay with cash is letter G.
Yes, literally cash. So that means the cash or the money. So it's not the checks or the credit cards because checks are just a paper. Credit cards are those cards but not bearing. I mean, they are bearing with money but not physically bearing money. You can pay use of that, but it does not bears money. I mean, it bears money inside of it, but literally you can't pay on that since, I mean, you can't pay cash on that. Okay, correct. Now, let's have the part two questions. 6 to 10. Read the sentences 6 to 10 about going to the zoo. Choose the best word A, B, or C for each space. For questions 6 to 10, mark A, B, or C on the answer sheet. Okay, what can you see in the picture? Okay, what can you see in the picture, Danielle?
Um, uh, a zoo with some animals.
Okay, very good. So a zoo with some animals. Have you been to a zoo?
Yes, maybe I come to the zoo about twice for twice or three times for a year.
Wow.
Depends on the weather.
Mm. Okay, so now, example on Sunday, Tim woke up early because he was going to the zoo. Okay, next. Write your answer first.
Uh, let's see. Okay.
Okay, so now you read.
He put some biscuits and an apple in a bag for his lunch.
Okay, very good. So lunch talks about time. Okay, meat and dish talks about food. Okay, next number seven.
He took a bus to the zoo and got off outside the important entrance. I don't think I can correct this question because I, I'm a little bit, I'm think that B and C are both correct answers. So, in my opinion, B is the best choice. But I don't think that. I think that if
Main.
I I thought that if I have a chance to choose again, I would choose C.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, number eight.
He laughed at the monkeys eating some bananas.
Okay, so now let's have the get in, get on, get off, get out of, and get off. Now, so get in and get on. So to enter or to board a vehicle.
What?
Okay, so to enter or to board another vehicle. Okay, wait. So it get in is used for cars. Get on is used for all other forms of transportation. Okay, for a
Yeah.
while. Okay, so now, so they use it as wait, they it uses the other form of vehicle like let's say bike, motorcycle, get on the bus. Okay, next is so okay. How about this one? So She got in after. She got in the car after me. In that means inside, and you are. I mean, you're inside of it. And get on. I was get on the bus to work at 16th Street. Okay, so bus, the motorcycle, the bike. Okay, now get out of or get off. So to leave or to descend from a vehicle. So get out of is used for cars and get off is used for all other forms of transportation. So remember that get out of is used for cars and get off. So that is why we always say get out of the car, get off from the bus, get off from your motorcycle. So I think we have to stop and get out of the car for a while. She got off the train at the 32nd Street Terminal. Okay. Oh, laughed. What's your answer in number nine again? Sorry, I erased it.
And number nine is A.
Okay, so your answer is A. Okay, it's very hot. And number 10
B took.
took, okay, very good. So Tim took some photos of the elephant. Okay, very good. Laugh at, take photos, or take photographs. So taking photos or taking photographs are the same. You're capturing something. Okay, let's have the part 3, 11 to 15. Complete the 5 conversations for conversations 11, 15. Mark A, B, or C on the answer sheet. So this is the example. Where do you come from? What could be your answer?
Where are the three answers? A. New York.
Okay, because A talks about
The country or city that. the we live, but B and C are the places, the the exact places.
Yes, the specific places. Okay. Now, let's go.
Finish.
Okay, so now you read the question.
Um, John's broken this plate. It doesn't matter.
Okay, correct. So it doesn't matter. And number uh 12.
Is this your watch? I think it's Dave's.
Okay, correct. So it's thing is Dave. And number 13.
Can I have a sandwich? Yes, of course.
Okay, very good. And number 14.
How many people were in the cafe? A few. Okay, let me explanation a little bit because I have an easy explanation about that. So uh, the reason that I choose B because I people uh, uh is the countable noun, but A and C talks about the uncountable noun, so B is the correct answer.
Yes, correct. Okay, next number 15.
Number 15, we are from London. How interesting.
Yes, okay, so how? Okay, yes. This one. Oh, okay, you are correct. So countable and non-uncountable noun. Okay, correct. Next, so let's have the questions 15 to 20. Complete the conversation about a flat. What does Ben say to Anne for question 16 to 20? Mark the correct letter from A to H on the answer sheet. Oh, okay. So now I am Anne. Okay, so 279616 and Bethan speaking.
Hello, I'm phoning about your advertisement for a flat.
Okay, very good. So flat and apartment are the same. Okay. Next. Oh yes, in the evening post.
That's right. How much is it?
Wow. Okay, so it's £300 a month.
How many bedrooms does it have?
Correct. So two, both of them with double beds.
Does it have a garden?
Yes, it's quite small, but there are some nice plants in it.
And is there a garage?
I'm afraid not, but you can park outside on the street.
Okay, can I come and see it?
Of course, it's tomorrow, all right, at about 10 a.m.
Yes, that will be fine. So I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Yes, wow. Okay, your answers were all correct. Okay, so now let's have the part four questions 21 to 27. So read the article about some birds or sentences 21 to 27, right? A or wrong. B, if there is not enough information to answer right A or wrong B, choose doesn't say. C, for questions 21 to 27, mark A, B, or C on the answer sheet. Okay, what do you know about these birds?
I've never seen any of these birds in all six birds, and I even know I even don't know this name of these birds.
Yes, okay, so you didn't even know what are the names of these birds, and it looks amazing because they are very colorful. They are very colorful. Okay, so now let's read this one. So Canada geese. Okay, so they are the family of some geese. Okay, so let's start with the Canada geese.
Okay, Canada geese. Canada geese are large blue and white birds. When autumn arrives, they have to fly south where the weather is warmer. The winters are so cold in Canada that the birds die if they stay there. Last spring, Bill Leishman found 16 young Canada geese on his farm. They had lost their parents. Bill thought these young birds won't know what to do in the autumn.
Mm,
Bill had a small plane and he decided to teach the birds to follow him. All
flew
through
after him.
to follow him. All through the summer, he went on short trips in his plane and the young geese flew after him. When the cold weather arrived in autumn, Bill flew to Virginia in the
Virginia.
Virginia in the United States, 600 miles south of his home in Canada. The geese followed him all the way. Bill left the geese in Virginia and he returned home. This spring, Bill was waiting for the birds to come back. They didn't arrive, so Bill flew to Virginia to get them. He looked for them for 2 weeks, but he couldn't find them. When he arrived back home, Bill found the geese waiting for him. That they had found their way home without him.
Wow. It seems that the birds love Bill because he was able to help them when the birds needs help. Okay, how about you? Do you like birds? Do you like for example, if you can catch a bird, or do you like catching birds?
Um, Actually, I knew that in some other countries they don't catch birds because bird is a represent for the. I don't know how to explain, but in some countries they don't they don't catch birds because birds are present for like lovely or something. But in Vietnam, even 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 the birds are just very small or big, they just catch them for meat, just for that. And I'm like, I thought that in the people in Vietnam are so ugly. They just catch birds, dogs, cats just for meat. I don't know why, but I I I don't think
So
that.
they're kind of living.
So that's why I don't like to catch birds, because anyone catch bird, because when I catch birds, some other people in another countries will say, "Oh, this student catch birds. They is he don't like birds like that."
It's fine if you will catch a bird, if you will make them your pets, but
I
not
can't,
your
but
food.
not, yes,
But not your food. So that's bad if you will make made them as your food, your as your breakfast, okay? Because there are some birds whose meat or which other meat are very delicious. Even here in my country, some people most of those people who lives at the mountains, so they catch birds for their meals, for them to be able to survive as well. Okay, so that is why they catch birds, but for those birds which are which are not endangered as well. And we have some birds who likes to eat rice in the I mean the rice in the rice field. So we need to catch them so that we can harvest our rice field in the in the perfect time of the harvesting time. Okay, so I think we will gonna stop on this part, Danielle, because we are running out of time. Okay, so now for your assignment, write 10 facts about birds and explain them. Danielle?
okay. 1 minute.
Okay, so write 10 facts about birds and explain them. Why do they have that fact? Okay. And don't forget our makeup class this Sunday, okay?
Yes,
Okay. Don't forget that it's 8:30.
okay.
Okay. So thank you so much, Danielle. See you on Sunday. Bye-bye and good night.